Bubblegum Simulator Infinity's brand new update has finally made its way in-game, adding a bunch of brand new items, including 2 brand new eggs, the first known as the 300 million light egg, and the second which is actually known as the 400 million darkness egg. Now obviously with a brand new update, obviously means that we are going to be seeing a bunch of brand new secrets. So in this video, I am going to be going over all of the brand new secrets, the chances, the odds, and how you guys can actually obtain them for yourself. Since this video is going to be split up into probably either 2 or 3 parts, because there are going to be those secret pets that are actually going to be relatively easy to obtain from the eggs, and then later on towards the end of the video, we will actually have 2 secret pets that are going to be relatively more difficult to obtain. So again, if you guys do just want to skip to a specific timestamp, feel free to either head down to the description, or go ahead and just click on your screen and move that small little red YouTube bar to whatever specific type of timestamp you guys would like to skip to. Anyways guys, if you guys would have been enjoying this video, or do find this video helpful at all, or maybe you guys are just hyped for this brand new update, make sure you guys let me know by hitting that like button down below. Let's crush 10 likes if possible. I know we can, because we've been absolutely crushing it on the channel as of lately. Also, I do just quickly want to say thank you guys so much for helping me reach 3.5k subscribers. I am actually trying to reach 3.6k by the end of the week, so again, I mean, if you guys would be enjoying, feel free to subscribe and turn on post notifications as well. Lastly, if you guys are looking for a Discord server to either hang out with my community, trade with my community, join some free pet giveaways, or maybe you guys are just looking to see some brand new leaks on upcoming updates for Bubblegum Simulator Infinity, I will have a link in the description down below to my personalized Discord server. We would love to have you guys. Anyways guys, with the giant yap session part of this video out of the way, let's waste no more time and get right into the video. Okay, now the first secret pet that we're actually going to be taking a look at is going to be known as the Shimmering Shard. I'll go ahead and throw an image on screen right now of what this pet will actually look like. Now if you guys do want to go ahead and hatch this pet for yourself, you guys are going to make your way right over here into a brand new server, and you guys will see a brand new egg over here. If you guys are watching this when the dark egg arrives, sadly you guys will have to wait for a light egg, because sadly you guys will only be able to obtain this while there is a light egg available. Now the base odds for this pet is actually going to be a 1 in 100 million, so again, you don't necessarily have crazy odds to get this, but you still do have a reasonably good chance. Now the next pet we're actually going to be taking a look at is going to be known as the Shinigami, and this is also going to be another secret that you guys are actually going to be able to hatch right over here. Now this is actually going to be in the dark egg instead of the light egg, and it is going to have the same exact chance as, say, the other one did, so you guys will have a 1 in 100 million to actually be able to hatch this. Now if you guys are curious to know what this pet looks like, I'll go ahead and throw an image on screen right now. This is probably like my new favorite secret pet when it actually does come to this new update. So again, let me know your guys' thoughts. You guys like the Shard more, or do you guys like the Shinigami more? Okay guys, so the last secret pet that we're actually going to be taking a look at is actually going to be from not only the light egg, but also the dark egg as well, and this is going to be a massive fan favorite pet, which is actually going to be known as the Immortal One. Now if you guys are curious what the Immortal One is going to look like, I'll go ahead and throw an image on screen right now of what this pet will look like, as well as the stats on this, because we actually do have a stat image for this, so we'll go ahead and throw that on screen as well. But anyways, the base odds for this pet is actually going to be a 1 in 2 billion, so yes, keep in mind you guys can actually hatch this from both the light and the dark egg, but it is going to be a whopping 1 in 2 billion. Okay guys, so the last obtainable secret that you guys can actually get is actually going to be relatively simple in, well, theory, and this is actually going to be known as none other than the BGS box. I'll go ahead and throw an image on screen right now of what the BGS box will look like, and the only way to obtain this, it's actually going to be a little bit different. You guys are actually going to be able to hatch a secret, well, I guess obtain a secret pet from purchasing it from the traveling merchant. Yes, you guys heard that right. So if you guys are looking to get, well, your first secret pet for free pretty much, just go ahead, go to the traveling merchant, and just keep re-rolling until you get something good. Now I know there's going to be a bunch of free or pay to win players, and yes, if you want to be pay to win, you guys can always go ahead and spend the 149 Robux to just keep refreshing the merchant. But if you guys do want to get the BGS box for yourself, again, you're just going to want to go ahead and keep re-rolling your traveling merchant until you eventually obtain it, and then go ahead and purchase it with gems, and boom, well, there you go, you pretty much just got a free secret pet. Now, whilst editing this video, I noticed that for some reason, I accidentally left out the part where I went over the 5th and last secret, so with that footage now being deleted, I thought I'd go ahead and go over a quick brief explanation on the last known secret that is actually currently obtainable, known as the Woman Face God. For all of you guys that don't know, when Bubblegum Simulator Infinity first came out, there was a 1 in 50,000 egg that was known as the Aura Egg. It was actually a rift that could spawn in the island that had one of the rarest secret pets in the game, which was actually a 1 in 1 million, known as the Man Face God. Now, with this upcoming week or within the next mini update to come out, we will most likely be seeing another egg very similar to the Aura egg, which will have a 1 in 50,000 chance to actually spawn somewhere in the sky on a rift, which is going to include none other than the Woman Face God, which is going to have the same exact rarity as, say, the Man Face God. Its stats, or its rarity, is going to be a 1 in 1 million to actually be able to hatch this. Now, for all of you guys that are curious what the regular is going to look like, you can go ahead and take a look at that on the left-hand side. For all of you guys that are curious about the shiny, you guys go ahead and take a look at that on the right-hand side. Now, for all of you guys that are curious about the mythic version of these, you guys can go ahead and take a look at the regular mythic on the left-hand side, as well as the shiny mythic on the right-hand side. Let me know your guys' favorite version of this pet. Personally, I think I just like the original if I like any of them, to be honest. I mean, I think this pet just looks absolutely stupid, so if I'm going to be going for any of these, it's going to be the original, if I can even find the damn rift when the update comes out. So, again, keep in mind, like I said, it's not currently in the game at the time of this recording, which means this pet is currently unobtainable, but the reason we still went over it is because it will be coming out in the near future. Okay, guys, now before we actually end the video, I do actually want to go over not only the shiny, but also the shiny mythics of all of these pets that I actually showed you guys in this video. So if we actually head over here, I'm currently in the trading plaza, we head over here to the trading terminal. You guys can see right here, if we had 2 pets, you guys can see that I'm currently on secrets as well as shiny. So this is what the shiny Immortal One is going to look like on screen right now, as well as the shiny Shimmering Shard. And then over here, we do have the shiny Shinigami. I'm not necessarily sure what really changes when it comes to it. I mean, I guess it looks a little orange down here. Again, I'm not necessarily sure what really changes about it. Maybe it does look a little bit different in game. But anyways, and then lastly, right here, this is what the BGS box is going to look like when it is a shiny. Now, when these pets are a mythic, this is what the Immortal One is going to look like right here. The Shimmering Shard is going to be right here. The Shinigami probably looks the best if you ask me personally, and obviously, since the one pet is, say, a pet from, well, the merchant, you're not necessarily going to have a mythic, well, when it comes to that pet. So, for the shiny mythics, this is where we get into the Immortal One actually looking really good. I like the Immortal One, but personally, I think probably the shiny or the shiny mythic has got to be my favorite. I'm not 100% sure, but this is what the shiny Immortal One is going to look like. And then over here, we do have the shiny mythic Shimmering Shard. And then lastly, right next to it, we are going to have probably one of my favorite pets in the game currently, which is going to be known as the shiny mythic Shinigami, which is going to look just like this on screen now. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this video. If you guys have enjoyed this video, make sure you guys do let me know by hitting that like button down below. Let's crush 10 likes if possible. Also, if you guys are added to the channel, please subscribe and think about turning on post notifications to never miss a future upload. Also, let me know in the comments down below what secret you guys are going to be going for. Are you guys mainly going to be going for the shard, or maybe the Shinigami, or maybe you guys are more focused on the Immortal One? Who knows? Let me know in the comments down below. Lastly, if you guys are looking for a Discord server to either hang out with, trade with, maybe join some free pet giveaways, or you guys just want to see all future update leaks to come out inside of Bubblegum Simulator Infinity, I will have a link in the description down below to my personalized Discord server. We would love to have you guys. Anyways, guys, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Boom, chat. Did you guys get your 10 billion luck you guys said? Because everybody says 10 billion luck whenever I record a video on stream. Did you get your luck, chat?